Hi everyone, Darren Legault here with Sales Acceleration. You've probably seen a lot of posts saying that cold calling and cold outreach is dead and it's a waste of time. And I get a lot of business owners asking me the same thing. They're asking me if it's a worthwhile activity. And my simple answer is if you're still cold calling the way you were 10 years ago, then you're probably not going to get results. You have to change and adapt your approach. But before you get into any type of cold outreach or lead generation program, there are many factors that you have to take a look at to make sure that you're as successful as possible. So let's take a look at those right now. So as a business owner, CEO, sales leader, you want to make sure that you have a really good structure in place before you start any outreach program. So first and foremost, you want to make sure that you understand and your sales team understands who your ideal customer profile is, your ICP. You want to make sure you identify it, and this spray and pray approach simply does not work. You need to identify your ICP, and you may have more than one. Identify it, and then that way there you can cater your messaging around them. Next, you want to make sure that you have the right people in the right spots. Whenever I assess sales teams, very often the sales reps are in the wrong seat. So you want to make sure that if you are going out and doing business development and cold calling, that you have a true hunter in that role, and that requires a different type of skill set. Another thing to look at is your compensation plan. Does it reward the right behaviors? We all know that sales reps sell to their comp plan, so if you're looking to bring in new business, you want to make sure that the comp plan rewards that type of activity. Another factor to consider and a question to ask yourself as a business owner is, what does my sales process look like? Do you have one, or is it informal? And if it's informal or you don't have one, then the leads that are going to be coming into your business will probably not convert to a sale, and they'll just simply fall through the cracks. You want to make sure that your sales process is consistent and repeatable so that when a lead comes in, everyone handles it the same way from start to finish. Another question to ask is, have you invested in the right tools? So very, very simply, do you have a CRM? And does your CRM have AI integrated into it to make your sales reps more efficient? Having a CRM provides you visibility and, of course, making your sales reps a lot more efficient when they're doing these types of activities. And this brings me to coaching. Question to ask yourself, if you're a business owner, are you providing consistent coaching to your sales team? So when you're asking your sales team to go out and do cold outreach and cold calling, are you providing the coaching and support and guidance that they need? Because if you're not, then they're going to develop poor habits, and that's going to lead to disappointing results. Coaching is so important. So once you've got this sales engine created, we talked about your ICP, the right people in the right spots, comp plans, coaching. Now you can go out and investigate a proper lead generation type of activity or type of program, because you know that any lead that's going to be brought in has a very good chance of converting into a sale. Watch my next video as I break down some of the cold call and cold outreach activities that you can do. It's a heck of a lot different than it was 10 years ago. Again, appreciate your comments, any feedback, and thank you for watching.